game until, unfortunately, he had the ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season, winning Rookie of the Year.
And, guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russell is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong in the pick and roll.
To the right wing. They set the pick. Over to the wing. And Teletovic kicks to Fournier. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot in the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's George with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's the pass to Rush.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
So on the floor for Orlando. And it's Clarkson in the point guard position. And then Fournier's checked in for Young. Clarkson kicks to Noel. 10. Here's Clarkson. Passes to Rush. Here's Noel. Green. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Noel. Clock at 4. Pacers have gone 0-4 in this. A couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
It drops for his third best game for Nerlens Noel. He had the ACL injury he sustained in college. Missed his first full season with the Sixers. And like you've talked about, you know,
those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
On the wing, Green deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. The drive by Thompson. There's the bucket. Good. Game for Orlando. It was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, Green. Off target with his 3.
Offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin.
Paul George with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. There's the feed to Garnett. And the rebound goes to Lopez to Fournier. Lets it go from 14. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Magic go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. The drive by Russell. Got a hand on it. The drive by Russell. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. And here we go.
That's really how they're going to get.
Green left side. Back to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leans. Hits some magic as Orlando will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time,
as with Lyles playing out of position can be a blessing and a curse. I mean, he didn't get to play in his comfort zone and put up big numbers, but his skill set.
Teletovic passes to Fournier. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. And he throws it down hard with.
I don't have it.
Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
They need much better communication defensively.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. To the paint, Thompson. And Mills kicks to Randall. Passes it to Fournier. Inside. Here's Garnett. Lopez with
pressure. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now, here's Mills. He's got 5.
Immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle,
had a strong game on that front court, no doubt about it.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Outside, George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And the dunk by
Had to say to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline.
Stature and stardom in the league. Nice way to do it.
now Clarkson. Pau Gasol missing from long range. Here's Wiles.
By which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's
Net. Rando comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And Georgia subbed in for Evan Fournier. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Miles. Dinslow comes in for Jeremy Grant. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Russell in for Clarkson.
Extremely reliable at the line. Today, been no different.
Here's Mills. And it's sent back by Russell. Russell again. It's Young. The drive by Russell. He got right to the cup using that